it. Ain't having beers, man.
So I didn't leave Koh Phangan. I didn't think I was going to be able to. I ended up extending 2 more days. So technically today is my last day, but we'll just not do that anymore because who knows. But we've come to this beach here on the north of the island with a little island attached to the island, and it's one of our friend's birthday today, so we are going to have some beers and get into some action.
Is this floating? This is floating now, right?
Yeah.
If I drop it, I can try?
The goggles.
Ach ja.
How do you say the goggles?
Oh.
The goggles, yeah.
The goggles.
We need the goggles. So we can see under the water.
What is the goggles? Like the mask for going into for snorkel?
The mask. Yeah.
First, maybe use the metal here. You really gotta learn how to open a beer. Oh my god.
Come on in.
Going to take you for a walk, you know? Can I take you for a walk? Come with me, come with me.
Ready? That's it good?
The jellies, yeah. Man, that really hurt.
Hello, welcome.
Have you seen the jellyfish?
I got stung by it.
Baby jellyfish all around.
Hundreds of them.
Thousands of them.
Oh, really? Where's one?
They look dead.
Oh my
really,
god,
they
they're
look like
fucking
they
everywhere. Holy shit, dude. Woo. Jellies galore. You do not want to fall in this water. Let's go! Oh, there's your cliff jump right there. I think I gave us like a good 5-minute head start. We never learn.
Go, 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 go!
Maybe you will do the work and I will take it.
Sunset is so beautiful right now. I had to stop, put up the drone for a minute, capture this from the air. I was just driving by and I found out that there is a fire show here tonight at one of these bars. So I have my Insta360 and I'm gonna try and get some sick shots with the fire. So that was a success. It looked really cool. I'm so glad I made it on time to see that. Ever since the full moon party, I've been regretting not having my 360 camera to capture this, and honestly this show was way better and I could get way closer, so I just gave the videos to the owner of the company that does all the fire shows and stuff, and he was really stoked. So what a good little end to the day. Okay, all packed up. I literally have an hour to get to the ferry. Well, to get to where I return my bike and get to the ferry. Oh, fingers crossed we'll make it. So I got my scooter all returned and now made it, fortunately, with 20 minutes to spare to get on the ferry. And I've just been walking past everybody that's coming this way to go to the full moon party, which is tonight. So exactly 1 month. Man, this place is beautiful though. I'm gonna miss it. I have a feeling I might come back. That was an easy journey. It made it even easier by the fact that Matteo was here on the same one. We're gonna go here. We just chatted the whole way, did a little bit of work. Now, gotta get to Suratani to collect the lens. Made it to the town of Suratani. Now I'm heading to my hostel, and I'm also going to go to the camera shop to go and pick up a camera lens. I've been using my GoPro a lot for the wider angles, as my Canon R5 mirrorless camera has a 24-105 and it's honestly quite big and bulky. I'm hoping having a prime lens that's a little bit smaller is going to make it more likely that I'll use my better camera. But who knows, maybe the GoPro is just more practical. The taxis here are really cool. It's a pickup truck and you can literally just throw everything in the back without having to worry about fitting into a tiny car. Super convenient. Okay. Captain Cab, thank you. Hello, is this the hostel?
Yes,
cool.
Yamani Hostel.
It looks like I absolutely scored here. Because it's the full moon party, everybody has come through Suratani to go to Koh Phangan. I'm the only one that was coming this way, and therefore I have this whole room to myself. Of course, I still get a small bed, but I can just leave my stuff and not have to worry. Now that I'm all settled in, let's go to the camera shop, which is the real reason I kind of stayed in Suratani anyway. After not seeing rain for absolutely days, pretty much, I get here and it is pissing it down. You can tell it's definitely rainy season. It's kind of nice though. Hello. Sorry, Cap. Captain Cab, thank you. That was easy. Check this out. There's a little outdoor market outside the mall. Wow, this is super cool. I did not expect this coming to a mall. I'm definitely gonna have to get some food there on my way back through. Wow, do you think you've got enough sales representatives for Toyota? Okay, I assume we need to go to the e-center. Oh, there's an Apple reseller. See it, big camera, there we go. They might have it, fingers crossed. Wow, they've got the new Osmo. Sawadee Ka. I'm looking for a Canon lens, 16mm. That was a success. Can you tell the difference? I'm gonna be very sad if you can't. It was about $300, so it wasn't the most expensive lens in the world, but I definitely don't wanna waste $300, which would last me about a month here. Fingers crossed it looks good. It's kind of nice after kind of being away from it all to be back in a mall situation where everything's nice and fancy and air conditioned. Literally everybody is on their phones here, non-stop, everyone. I saw the sign saying Taekwondo up here, and it looks like it's a little kids Taekwondo class. Oh, this looks cool. How many days do you think that's sat like that for? It does smell good. Thank you. Oh wow, that's really good. That supper taken care of for 120 baht. Well, I have to say, that was absolutely incredible. I'm really glad I bought that. Whilst I was eating, I heard Despacito come on the radio, and I noticed that everyone was kind of bobbing around, and it made me kind of just think about how it's amazing how you can be somewhere like this in Thailand, in the middle of nowhere, in a city where I'm pretty much the only Westerner, and there are other people that can relate to something as common as music, you know? And then also how amazing it is that I can come in a place like this and not feel lost. The fact that we have apps that help us get to where we need to get, like Grab or an Uber, that will allow me to get back to my hotel without even having to try and communicate with somebody. It does it all for me, it translates for me. It is absolutely incredible. The fact that I can see on Google Maps exactly where I am right now and how far it is to get home instantly is amazing. I think right now in an area of AI, or in an era of AI, we're kind of getting very scared of technology, but technology has enabled anybody who wants to travel to come to a place like this and not feel completely lost and still connected. I mean, you can connect and call your friends from anywhere. It's pretty amazing. So just to try and prove my point that it was worth it getting the 16mm lens for the R5, let's do a little bit of a comparison between the GoPro and the R5 in low light, which is the specific use case that I wanted improvement on. Well, that just about concludes my little venture to the mall here. It was a success with the lens, and I didn't spend any extra money.